years old. Get up for Quentin Pierce. 125 pounds. Let's go. Corner team boxing.
All right.
So we got Brent Hess back on the microphone commentating the next fight.
And in the blue corner, fighting out of Makito. 14 years old, 125 pounds. Mohammad Abdali.
Oh man, I'm excited for this one,
I am too, Brent.
and not just because I know Mustafa. Mohammad is his first name, but he goes by Mustafa.
Champion.
So not because of that, but why are you so excited?
Just because this match, I mean, as the match goes on, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the history of this match. This match this morning wasn't supposed to happen. Quentin Pierce was supposed to fight Ethan Hong, another kid, and Mustafa was supposed to fight another kid, Damari. But look at the game. Look at these two gamers, these two young guys. Watch this fight. This is going to be a good one. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing, man. Well, we see them start off hot, eh? Trying to take some distance.
Well,
but
Quentin Pierce has a lot of experience. You know, he's got, 9 bouts. This is Mustafa's second boxing bout, and so, I mean, this is going to be a really good bout. This is the start of a bunch. I mean, we've had a lot of awesome bouts already on the card, but now that we're moving into the bigger weight classes, I'm getting more and more excited.
it's amazing. So props to both of them for taking this fight, different opponents, and not backing up.
Yeah. So Quentin Pierce, he was supposed to go against Ethan Hong. He came in at 132 pounds this morning, and his opponent came in at 120 pounds. So as you can imagine, that's a 12-pound weight discrepancy that the commission wouldn't allow them to fight.
Yes.
And so Mustafa's opponent, his coach had, he had sent me a message that he became sick. He ate something last night. He was sick. So I was honestly heartbroken for Mustafa because he's been training so hard. And if I told you the real story, Mustafa is a very devout Muslim. Wow, he just took a big shot there.
Said, referee, let me fight.
Oh,
I'm
come
good.
on. That was just the one big punch.
Yeah. The guy's tougher than that. He's like, let me fight.
But Mustafa went. He's taking a little too many blows. I don't like this.
Need to start moving his head a little bit.
For corner team, this is great. So that's exactly what his game plan should be, putting the punches on him.
Right. Oh, Mustafa had a good one there.
Nice. Good head movement from Quentin Pierce. Wow. Quentin really showing his experience right now. And Mustafa learning a few things.
Yeah. So we're saying that
So Mustafa went. I saw him praying. He said when he came out, he told me he was praying for a fight. I went to the commission table to check the weight, just to check and see what the other the guys came in at, and there was a weight discrepancy. I pointed it out, and the guy said, "Yeah, they can't fight." So that means Mustafa. But he said Mustafa can fight him, and I said, "Okay, well, now Mustafa has a fight." So it's weird how it came together. Mustafa's a gamer. He didn't hesitate one bit when we brought up Quentin Pierce today. And I can't say Quentin Pierce hesitated at all either. They were both sitting there looking at each other, and they wanted this fight. So they didn't come here to do nothing else. They didn't come here to play. They didn't come here to spectate. They're not bench warmers. These guys are athletes, and that's what they wanted to show today. So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a little bit more experience from Quentin Pierce. Quentin is starting to find his shots, and Mustafa's hesitating. He's playing the ropes a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see kind of what comes of this.
That's what happens when it's your second fight against your 10th fight. But hey, both of them are doing a great job, and both of them are being great warriors in there, showing a lot of sportsmanship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good skip there, by
nice head movement.
Yeah,
he got out of the way of that, but he needs to get a little more aggressive. Mustafa's hanging back, and Quentin's starting to find his rhythm.
Yes, maybe he got a little bit of respect for Quentin's power, or he's getting tired, or he just hasn't found his rhythm. But
Quentin really showing his experience, like I say, closing distance slowly with that front leg and starting to find his shots. You see those little fakes and feints; those are big.
Yes, and those are feints of experience.
Nice left hand from Quentin.
Good there. Good exchange for both of them. You see Quentin pushing a little bit more forward.
Right. Mustafa's not going to do well if he's on his back foot.
Good straight punch there by Quentin. But Mustafa survives, man. Gets out of there. Now referee pulls him out, starts counting. Well, Mustafa's good. He's telling the referee, I'm good, man. That's the soul of a warrior. It's not giving up. Oh, a very good punch there by Quentin.
Quentin getting back to work.
Yeah. But I like the fact that, Quentin is a little bit bigger muscle-wise, so maybe a little bit stronger hitter. But Mustafa's not backing up.
No, Mustafa's showing a lot of heart. He's not one to quit. But Quentin is really starting to find his range, his rhythm, and really hasn't gotten hit with a lot of significant shots.
Brad, in your time fighting, did it ever happen to you that you kind of didn't have a fight the day of, and then it just like something happened and you were able to get this fight?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. To answer your question, did I take like a last minute fight? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I've had opponent switches, last minute fights, people missing weight, and I still had to accept the fight. Things like that happen, and it comes down to, do I want to take the fight or not? So.
So I think we hear Mustafa's coach is telling him.
Yeah, Coach Alvin, Coach Ymir out of Team Aikido. Yeah. They're getting emotional, yelling and making sure that Mustafa knows he's got to push the pace here in this third round if he wants to take it.
Exactly. So good entry there. Mustafa does good combo, then just backs out head movement, gets out of danger. Good number 2 there. Stops him from coming in.
Quentin is calculated. He's hitting. He's moving. He's got his level changes. He's got a good right hook, a great left hand, and so he's starting to kind of, like I say, show his experience.
Right. Quentin's being a little bit of the aggressor right there, but look at Mustafa, man. Not backing up, shaking his hands, getting ready for the next opportunity to get him back.
Mustafa can't play on the ropes, can't keeping his hands down. He hasn't been able to find his range.
Well, if he doesn't find it right now, he's not going to find it because this is the third and final round. Both of them have very good exchanges. As you said, Quentin is a little bit more timing his punches a little bit more, and I think he's a little bit stronger, which is giving him a bigger advantage.
Look at Mustafa still finishing strong, still swinging.
That's the heart of a warrior.
Nice. They got to shake hands. Good sportsmanship. All right. Nice job, guys, from both fighters.
Overall, great fight, Brent, and especially being a fight that's taken last minute. You study your opponents. You you know what to expect for somebody. Then same day they change the opponent on you.
Yeah.
You decide to take the fight. For both of them, props to them and respect.
Yeah, exactly. Props to both guys. You know, taking a fight on a days, it couldn't have been shorter notice. So, not that these guys are setting up super game plans in the amateur ranks. You know, they're fighting whoever they're up against. You know, a nice fair matchup. But a change of opponent the day of that doesn't something to you mentally too.
Of course.
Battle of the DJs live from the ring. So don't go nowhere. We have a full evening of entertainment. Brought to you by Makito, Champions League Boxing, DCBX Fit. Let's go. And we have a unanimous decision. In the red corner, Quentin.
Great match from both boys. Like I say, big respect to both of these gentlemen. Yeah, what a great learning experience. They'll remember the fight. And even though it was Mustafa's second bout, you know, he gained a lot from his bout. He'll be a different fighter the next time he steps in the ring.